So, I have a question about the mud flood theory and politics. According to most people in the mud flood theory, there's a group of people in the world who have so much power that they can force the entire world to be deceived about a missing empire that covered a whole continent. So, let's talk about that. Welcome to the Nut House. Now, the last time I checked, I did not see a single politician revealing the so-called truth about the mud flood. So that can only mean one of a few different things. Either one, these elites that have the power to lie to the whole entire world have more power than politicians who are supposedly left in the dark about this. So that means that these elites are the real people in power in this world and not the politicians. So why would you believe in politics if they are not the real people in power? Number two, the politicians are in league with this elite group of deceivers, hence the reason why they do not talk about the supposed mud flood. So it basically has to be one of those two things. Either one, they just don't know about it because they don't have the same power that the people who actually lie to everybody about the mud flood do. So the politicians aren't the real people in power. Or two, they're puppets. They're in league with the people who are in power. So either way, it doesn't make sense to believe in politics and the mud flood theory at the same time. For this whole elite group of people, they hit a whole empire that covered a whole continent from the entire world. Now, I suppose you could tell yourself something like the politicians are just ignorant of the so-called mud flood. But then why do ignorant people in political power have more control than you? And that still leaves the question of why they have less power than an elite group that fools the entire world. I mean, shouldn't they be briefed on this or something? It just doesn't add up. So this question is really just for people who believe in politics and mud flood theory at the same time. These two concepts are incongruent. You can't have one and the other at the same time. It's not logical. This is where critical thinking comes into play. And it's still okay to ask questions, isn't it? That's all I'm doing is asking a question. Now, unless, of course, you're scared of a little old thing like questions, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.